Okay, these are going to be some basic instructions if you were given some Monat samples. These might not be the exact products that you were given, but you can use the instructions to fit what you have. So the first thing is going to be the shampoo. Depending on what shampoo you got, my hair is pretty long and thick, and so I use about a quarter size amount. So anywhere between a dime, I would say a quarter max, but keep in mind that this is very concentrated, so you're not going to need nearly as much as you're used to using with your other shampoo. So when you use it, this is how much I use, about a quarter size. And then you're gonna get some water. You want some shower water in there to kind of dilute it just a little bit. And then you're gonna rub it really well together in your hands. You want it to be very spread out over your hands. That way you're not getting a glob of it in one spot. And then really work it into your scalp. You wanna get it in through the back, the bottom, the sides, and just really focus on your scalp more than you focus on your hair. It will not suds up, most likely, on your first wash, so don't worry about that. Rinse it really well, and then you're gonna repeat and wash it again. Now this time it will suds up more. If it doesn't, then wash it a third time. You will not always have to wash it that many times, but you want to get, at least on your first wash, you wanna get to where you're getting a good suds in it. And that is telling us that it is really clearing off the scalp of any residue and getting rid of that. Then if you were given a mask, whether it was the Replenish mask, the Super Moisture mask, or any type of mask, that's what you're gonna do next. Again, I would use anywhere from like a nickel to quarter size amount. Don't worry about getting it on your scalp. You want it from your ears down. And so wring out the water from your hair after rinsing your shampoo, and then work that mask into from the ends down of your hair. Let it sit on there and then rinse it out. Then you need to make sure that you follow the mask with a good conditioner. So conditioner is gonna be similar instructions to the mask. You're gonna use about a nickel to quarter size amount. Any product, we always say, if it can be shaken, shake it really well. If not, then use your hands to shake it, to really emulsify it in your hands. So same thing with the conditioner and the mask. Really work it through your hands, get it coating your hands. That way you're able to get it all through your hair and not just a blob in a certain spot. All of these products need to be rinsed really, really well. So you're gonna do that. If you were given a Rejuvenate oil sample, then you can just tear it open. But is what I always tell people is to use like a straight pen and poke a hole in it, because there is a decent amount of oil in here. And if you use all of this in one sitting, then you are going to hate it. You really need, even for my hair, I use like 2 to 3 drops of oil. So you're not gonna need much. And this is gonna be, you can use it before you wash your hair as an oil treatment on your scalp, or you can use 1 or 2 drops as a finisher after you've dried and styled your hair to get rid of any flyaways. Any products that you were given, like the blowout cream, the Rejuva beads, curl cream, air dry cream, any post-shower products that you were given, less is more. Again, these are very concentrated products. You're not gonna need to use as much as you're used to using. The blowout cream, I normally use maybe like half of a dime size. And that's really the same for all of them. The curl cream, it just kind of depends on the thickness of your hair. But again, when you put it in your hands, really rub it together very well, and then get it all throughout your hair, comb it through to make sure that it's dispersed evenly. So if you have any questions, then you can just check in with your market partner and let them know. But these are just a basic overview of some of the general procedures.